You might be wondering how I ended up at anti-Muslim Ukip march. I'm Felix Marshall, and as much as I really didn't want to be here, I have this innate interest in discovering the how and why people possess such beliefs, no matter how radical they might be.
Undercover, yeah, undercover.
This was Ukip's Reclaim Whitechapel from the Islamist March, where their official website stated Islamists are not welcome in Britain, it's time to deport them all even if they were not born here. The Met Police had to intervene to call off the original protests in Whitechapel to prevent tourist disorder, hence why we are now located in Knightsbridge. We are at Ukip's Reclaim the Islamist March in South Kensington. Let's see what happens. March is about to begin. I'm getting a little bit shaky, but we're blending in,
What's going on in the march?
Playing some sort of classical music. They all have their flags out really high. Looks like they're about to start marching.
Britannia.
I'd be lying if I say I wasn't a little bit nervous right now. We're just going to keep my calm and then ask people the questions. The badger, just in case people were wondering. People won't have a clue though. So where did my country supposedly go? And if I go on this march, will I get it back somehow? Let's go find out.
Migration and serve me country, second class isn't in my own country.
Fair enough.
Not bothered about migration when they're here properly, they contribute to the system, but when they're here illegally and it's costing us £1,000 a week per person, something's got to change.
What does this sign mean? The left wing are the poison of this earth.
Volunteers to hold the banner, thank you.
Immigration is far too high. We need to end illegal immigration and legal migration. And our country's under threat. We're witnessing cultural sectarianism, religious sectarianism. Stand up for what's good, the true, the beautiful.
What do you think about the original protests being called off from Whitechapel?
That's obvious too, so police are. The Met Police have been pressing these hate marches, Islamist marches, to central London.
Beautiful sight, we'll be happy tonight. Walking in a wonderland.
Much of the rhetoric that I heard wasn't new. It echoed headlines and speeches that we've heard for years. This idea that Muslims are somehow incompatible with British life, that immigration is eroding identity and we're losing our country. That's the leader of the Ukip party. He's got a big security following around him, and yeah, he's currently talking to the police, so I'm not sure what's happened, but there might have been a few issues. But yeah, leader of the Ukip party, and he has a big security entourage around him. So. The sign says Islamist invaders not welcome in Britain, and yeah, it's quite punchy. How do we get our country back?
I'm going to round up the ones that are already here. We'll have to fly them out.
Alright, thank you.
Excellent footage.
How do we get our country back? How do we get our country back?
I think that's passive aggressive question, and I think that's aggressive, it's ridiculous. Okay, you answer that. How do we get our country back to that?
I'm not sure, that's why I'm here, I want to find out.
It's a silly question to ask.
Sorry. I didn't mean to answer.
It's fine. It's fine. But she's maybe something a little more, you know, because I think that's the question that you would approach, thinking that I'm a racist. I'm not a racist.
Send them home! Send them home, that's what they're saying right now.
Send them home!
Who are they sending home exactly?
Ladies and
Everyone, all immigrants?
Streets! Streets!
Sorry, there's a couple, but there's no big enough. There's no.
One thing that I saw in one of your tweets on the Ukip website today was that basically it was said something about deporting all Muslims, even if they were born here. Even if you were born here, is that still does that still make sense, I guess?
Of course it does, because you've got Islam and then you've got Islamists, okay? Islamism, you've got the radical side of it. So if you're born here and you're born into a radical and we've got to spend our taxpayer money and getting the MI5 to be watching you, then you need to be going home as well. You need to be going to wherever you believe is your home or whatever, you know, country you think you're home. Oh my God. Staying clear of the colours, otherwise you get knocked out.
You don't want to be doing interview, do you?
Sorry?
You don't want to do an interview, do you?
I think I'm working quite hard at the moment, man.
You're working hard, yeah?
You try to swing this like I am.
Oh, we want to talk to you, mate.
I'll talk to you later on, man, when I'm not working.
Just keep swinging the flag, yeah? Is your arm not hurting? For many people here, the anger wasn't really about Islam, it was about fear. Fear of change, fear of difference, fear of being left behind. And that fear is powerful. When left unchallenged, it shapes public debate and it divides communities. And it tells millions of ordinary Muslims that they'll never truly belong here.
Well, the thing is, like, the UK has been overrun with Islamists, like Muslims putting themselves in different positions of influence around the UK.
How long have you been living here? Why are you leaving me alone, you fucking vulture? Excuse me? It's not on you, is it? Do not swear at me, that's rude. You want me to swear at you? Legally, you can swear, a bit rude, isn't it? Oh, is it rude? I'm sorry for being rude, yeah? No, you should be sorry for being rude. Disgusting person. What a disgusting human being. Oh, okay. Yeah. Look, can I ask you a very important question? Yeah. Have you ever heard of the website? TheReligiousPeace.com?
Never heard of it.
Wow. Check it out, boys and girls.
What is it?
It's an non-partisan, fact-based site that explores when I say non-partisan, non-political, fact-based site that explores Islam imposes human dignity and freedom. It's the cutie week to tell you. I try and mention that website on YouTube, it's banned, you can say it. Put it backwards. Cutie weeks.
What was he talking about?
Absolutely awesome, man. I tuned out like 2 minutes ago, 2 minutes too late, mate, to be honest.
No, it wasn't anything to say. It wasn't you.
It wasn't
No,
me.
not you, but I mean.
Just in the name of journalism, we just wanted to see what was going on.
You know, you wanted to see what was going on. You're interviewing an interviewer.
Oh, cool. Don't worry, man, I'm scrapping it.
It's like a conspiracy, oh my god.
We're marching for Christ and we're taking it all back. Join us. Let's move forward, patriots. Please.
So a bunch of protesters from the far right march just walked past a bunch of immigrants who were living in tents and started harassing them and basically like filming them, putting the cameras in their faces, making them feel really intimidated, and yeah, it's just really sad state of affairs to be honest. And yeah, it's quite high. There's not a very nice feeling in the air to be honest right now. Like a lot of hatred. were accusing them of being like criminals, rapists and stuff, and they have no idea who was in that tent and what the kind of people they were. So they're just assuming, and it's just dangerous to be honest. It's like they're really showing their true colours.